What's up, everybody? How's things going? All right, check this nastiness out. I don't know who's following what. So, Governor Frisco, how do you pronounce his name? I'm not too sure. Doesn't matter anyways. The governor of Chicago drafted up some paperwork and hasn't went anywhere yet. But he's got it, and he's going to sign it, which gives illegal aliens the right to go change their surnames to something different, so they don't pop up on ICE radar and they can't get deported, because ICE is going to be looking for, say, Jose something, and his name is now going to be Frank something. Okay? Now, I don't know how he's going to get away with that, because to me, that would be like interfering in a law enforcement situation. Excuse me. And I think he could be arrested for that, because now you're not talking about one person, two persons. You're talking about a bunch of people. So if he's going to allow that to happen, you watch how many people flood the courts. So this is going to be the great part about it. And I don't mean this in a harsh way, because me, myself, I'm a product from an immigrant family. Okay? So it's not that I'm against immigration. It's not that I'm against anybody coming here and doing their due diligence and becoming a citizen, because my wife wasn't born here and she became a naturalized citizen. So my grandparents became naturalized citizens. So there's no excuse. So if you're not going out and putting in the effort for it, then you know what? Shame on you. I mean, that's on you. It's like, you're wrong. You're like 150,000% wrong for not doing that. I'm sorry. You know, you want to come here, you want to make our money, you know, you want to live here, and you don't want to pay no taxes, you don't want to be part of the system. And then when you get enough money, you go back to Mexico or wherever you're from, Honduras, Bolivia, Jordan, I don't know, wherever you came from, Haiti, wherever. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to go back to Haiti, but I'm just saying. But that's just what it is. You get out, you get out, and you go back and you try to get your family and whatever it is, because now you get all this American money, and it's way better than what your money is. But even that's I'm even going too far with that, because that's not even the concern. The concern is the fact is he's obstructing justice on a federal level, and that's the bottom line. So I hope he's smart enough where somebody comes up to him and says, hey, you know, you can't do that, because if you do that, you're opening up yourself to being arrested or lawsuits or whatever it is. It's just not right. So let's just get this ended nonsense. If you're an illegal alien, and I don't care where you come from, because I really don't care. The problem, go back now, because if you get deported, it's going to be worse. But if you go back by yourself now, you'll have an opportunity to come back legally. If you get deported, it's going to be a black mark on your record, and they're not going to let you back in, and that's the bottom line. And right now, it's pretty much so supposed to be just the bad guys. But, and I'm going to be honest with you, and I can't help it, it's not my fault, so don't bite my head off about it. But you can't help sweeping up some innocence in the process, because you're going to get the idiots like we've been seeing on television and on all these news media outlets and all these, you know, YouTubers and, you know, give me my 15 minutes of fame. I shot this video of them trying to arrest my neighbor type of people who are getting themselves arrested because they're assaulting LEOs. When you grab a hold of a federal ICE agent or a Department of Homeland Security guy, and you try to make him stop something and you yank on him, be prepared to be slammed. Okay? That's number one, because you're attacking him, he's going to defend himself. That's number one. Number two, after you're slammed, you'll be arrested. So don't kick and cry and scream and holler you didn't do anything. Just put your head down and take the cuffs. That's two. Number three, it's a federal offense, so don't expect to get off with a fucking handshake. Excuse my language, because I try not to swear anymore. But sometimes I just get irritated. I haven't been on a rant in a long time, so this is good. But that's the bottom line. So buck up, take your medicine like you're supposed to, and either leave voluntarily or go out in cuffs. Your choice. I can't wait till they do this right, because it's gotta stop. And my next video is all gonna be about the Democrats again, probably more about illegal aliens. I even hate that word, alien. They're not aliens. They're just illegal immigrants. I don't want to categorize anybody as an alien. An alien is someone who comes from outer space, which I don't believe, but anyways, that's it. So get ready for some shit shows coming out. Talk to you later. Hit the like button and subscribe.